live in extraordinary times full of extraordinary challenges. You have just completed yet another year of your education under the grip of a pandemic. The transition to new modes of learning has been challenging, to say the least, not just for students, but for teachers, staff, and parents as well. On top of this, it feels like everywhere else we look, other challenges abound. We see our institutions weakening. We see disinformation, historical revisionism on overdrive. We see inequality widening, gaps in our basic needs remaining unfulfilled. The strain in the social fabric stretching even more tautly, putting so many on edge. UNC has provided you with the training and values to rise to these challenges head-on. As the first university in the Bicol region, ours is a proud tradition that reflects the best in the Bicolano. Resilience, the ability to think quickly on your feet, even in the face of crisis, the courage to stand up even against the most formidable foes. Alagad, kaiba kaining formation na ini ang sarong katungdan, to use all you have learned for what is good and true and right, to lend your skills, your knowledge, and your expertise in the service of others, to uplift the lives of those most in need. This is what our school motto in its fullest sense teaches us, that we are part of something bigger than ourselves. I ask you also to never forget the struggles that paved your path to today. I ask you to remember that test you did not ace, that recitation you fumbled, that assignment you were unable to submit on time. I ask you to remember how it felt to log into your Zoom accounts, alone in the cold light of your screens, to say present and continue doing your schoolwork even as the world outside felt like it was ending. When you leave UNC, you will realize, as I did, that living your life and making meaningful change for others is not the easiest of tasks. Fighting for a better, kinder, more humane society is hard. Reaching and uplifting the lives of those in the margins is hard. The journey towards our aspirations is long, and there will be heartbreaks along the way. May mga panahon na pagmati mo, nawawaran ka na ning pag-asa. Dawaan totoo, nagpupuon palang-palan ang sa imong laban. Asin gulpi pang mga oportunidad ang naghahalat sa imo. And for as long as you hold on to the things you learned here, for as long as you stay true to the values that our university has taught you, you will remain a force for good, not just in your own fields and in your own communities, but in Bicol, in our country, and even in the world.